Alright, I'm gonna go get my chocolate. Hello. So, why haven't I been streaming in the past 3 days? Check it out, people. I don't look like I live in a hoarder situation anymore. It does not look like it, but I ripped apart my entire apartment, which is probably about 300 square foot. I tore apart my 300 square foot apartment. Oh, my arm. To clean it, and I did pretty good. Again, like, I ripped everything apart. I cleaned almost every square inch. Maybe later. Okay. Yes, I'm not clickbaiting you guys. We are actually about to open approximately 1,302 cases. 1,302 people. Last time we opened 500. We're about to open double the amount of cases. Oh, haven't I? Can't. My arm hurts. I'm gonna get my chocolate first. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna eat this chocolate bar to celebrate, because, again, remember, we bought crates. Oh my god, look at this fat ass boy. Whole ass beam of chocolate. Give me a second, I will open the crates. I just want to eat because I've been farming for like another 10 hours. Alright. gonna sit this thing down. No, Jim. Yes? Give me a second, child. Oh, gross. What is that thing that looks like a penis? Oh my god. Or a weird, like, neck thing. When this silk runs out, we kick ass. Well, guys, I went to the stream to drink silk and open boxes, and I just ran out of silk. Alright, guys. So we got some good news today. Roblox is unfair. Yes, Roblox is very unfair. Yeah, the fact like the Discord bot Row Cleaner got banned off Discord. You know, the bot that like cleans detects, you know, people that go into like condos. Yeah, that got banned, by the way. Just saying. Rest in peace, sir. Bruh. Aww. Aww. Did you spend your money on this game? Did you spend your money on this game? Is that cute? No, banned! Yeah, company's in a nutshell for you now, ain't it? It's funny how you can spend so much money on a game and you can just get gone, banned, right there, all your work deleted. Every hour, every minute, every second, every byte of data erased. I'm sorry, guys. My shoulder hurts like a bitch. Anyway, according to my calculations, we have a 60% chance of getting a contraband today. I don't know, Roblox can change their shit to be blue, but they can't get rid of the countless predators on the site. Anyway, last time we played, we had a 30% chance of getting a contraband. We have a 60% chance of getting a contraband. We have double the chance. So, let's shut the hell up, let's buy these guys. And guys, if this stream is gonna be at least a couple hours long. Or probably at least an hour long. This is ridiculous. By the way, that's also ridiculous. This should not even be a thing. 900 Robux! I'm sorry if I'm being loud. I didn't even know I could purchase the amount to fill my inventory. I know. Like, dude, come on! I'm not trying to delay, but seriously, why do you pay for this shit? VIP. Extra credits per time. I would rather get VIP because at least that's permanent. I mean, that's permanent. But cases, bruh, no. You can F off with that. Alright, guys, without further ado, let's open 1,300 cases. Let's do this shit. Dude, I'm gonna be like that one gambler, the boss man. Dude, oh, come on. No, dude, come on, dude, stop. Gets bad, drops. Dude, stop. Dude. You know, that guy says, dude, stop every time he fails a gamble. Yeah. If I don't get a legendary gun in this game, I'm going to remove my life subscription. I'm gonna cancel it. I'm just kidding. If you got offended about that, I'm sorry. Honestly, if we're very lucky, we could get 2 contrabands today. We got 2 blues already. I want to keep track of how many green ones I got. Green and blue ones. I actually have 2 tally counters right here next to me. I can, So I got 2, I don't know what's wrong, but my shoulder hurts like hell right now. I hate this. My shoulder is aching, like it feels like it wants to fall off. Get some good spots for my thing. We better get it. Bye, Matt. I'm tired. I barely slept all these past few days. I'm tired too, dude. I feel you. I literally spent like 5, actually not 5, I spent like 10 hours tearing my apartment to pieces. That's 5. By the way, I'm very well aware, and yes, I know I forgot to give some guns out. I was gonna say I was gonna give out. So if you guys want to request some guns, I will be giving them out. I don't know if I'll do any more. Yep, do not inconvenience yourself. Because this is gonna be an hour. If you can sit through this, that means you have ultimate patience. It took us an hour, like 40 minutes to clear up, to clear all the other cases. So this could very well take an hour 20 to hour 30 minutes. Again, honestly, in this game, like, the red ones are they're pretty much the same. Like, watch this. If I go over here, look at the Starfire rifle. It shoots a velocity of 337.5 studs a minute. It shoots velocity 337.5, 625. Actually, no. Look at the minigun, right? 231.25 velocity, 1250 RPM. Go to my Spitfire minigun. 231.25 velocity, 1250. So these are the same. So red guns. It does not matter what red gun you use. A red rifle will perform the exact same as another red rifle. The only thing that is different in that is the design. Three, 2. Ugh. Let me gamble! You look like a wiener! Look at that thing. Why? I use as a starter because I haven't played this game yet. I've been working on whatever. Just join me, I'll give you guns, dude. Oh, but you don't need to... Dude, I have duplicates. I will literally give you guns. I will not use them, and I would rather have you use them than no one use them. Oh, it's okay. Maybe tomorrow. Oh man, we're gonna be here for a while. I'm CTZ. By the way, great news. I've been touting in this entire for over like a year now. I've been touting how I was gonna put cameras atop of a post, and I would be able to survey my weather. And after a year of delay, I have finally done it. I can see multiple hundreds of miles, most likely, if a storm is that far away. Okay, by math, we should get these 6 legendaries. Ooh, blue one. Thank you. So basically, on this stream, it is almost practically a coin flip whether we're gonna get a contraband tonight or not. I feel like the odds are maybe in my favor. If you're a mobile YouTuber, you can actually stream on your phone at 50 subs. Yeah, I hope we get a contraband tonight. Look at that. You know, if you actually look up on Google Earth, Bloomington, Illinois, that's my southern camera. Look at that. That's on my camera. That light is from the light pollution in my city. Stick drift is a pain. You see those little blinking lights? Those are wind turbines. 102 of them. By the way, this footage is only 1 second old. So what is happening on this footage is happening only 1 second in delay. No matter where we are. Thanks by the way. I might hook them to generator power. That's actually kind of sad if you think about it. I can see the light pollution from that city. Yeah, I should say in my chat, I don't have 1,300 right now. I have to buy more boxes, but I literally filled my inventory up with boxes. I got an extra, like, 200 boxes, I think, from, you know, just playing the game. Without seeing what? What weird stuff? Dude, I am so tired of the don't use the sound trend or don't check the sound. Every time I see that, I just skip over the video. Like, you're literally a trend whore. No thank you. No, I didn't check if you did it yet, but no offense if you do. Emoji cat head or whatever it's called. No. Or god damn. I'm sorry, but as a man on the spectrum, I goddamn hate it when you're like, today we're gonna be doing something. Okay, okay, and then we are gonna be going to the grocery store. Like, inside voices, please, or shut up. Like, we're indoors. We can speak silently. Can't you realize that? It's like, you don't have to be so freaking loud. Shit pisses me off. Complete brain rot, bruh. Huh, I can see those towers easily now. The red and blue. Man, we have this like giant... Yeah, unfortunately I do. Do you know like those giant like radio tower masts? We have this mast right behind our house. Well, we have this one again behind our house, and the bottom bulb is so bright that when it's a cloudy day, it looks like lightning at night. It like goes bloop, bloop. No kidding. Like, does he like piss you off and like? Not tonight. I don't really play too much with anyone, but then no offense. I'm kind of a lone wolf. Again, I didn't want to hate him, but you know what? I'm tired of people taking advantage of my autism, thinking that I'm stupid, thinking that I'm ignorant, to try to get shit on me. I'm sick and tired of it, and I put my foot down that day. I gave him every chance in the frickin' book, and he didn't yield any of them. He never yielded one. So you know what? He burnt that bridge, and that's a bridge that will never be rebuilt. What phobia do you have? That is a very good question. I don't really have that many fears. Like, for example, like arachnophobia, I have mild arachnophobia. Like, I approach a spider, probably about like 5 months. He's been mad, but like I don't really mind spiders. Just don't make him near me. But another thing I'm scared of is Cobalt 60. I hate that shit. This stuff will literally cause you to have diarrhea by holding it in your hands for just a couple of minutes. It's extremely radioactive. And the other thing I hate, and I hate needles. I hate needles. Like needles, like, if I handle a needle, I'm okay, but like, getting a shot or getting blood work. I hate blood work. I hate that shit. Like putting a needle right into your, right here. This is where they put it. Oh, Well, buddy, you would not want to work at like you're scared of heights and small spaces. You know what a nightmare job for you is as a wind turbine technician. You're working 200 to 300 foot up in the air in a cramped, tiny box. Honestly, I think people are scared of spiders because they're just venomous. I'm not scared of them because whatever. I'm only scared because they're venomous. But like the small ones, like the ones I know that aren't venomous, I don't mind them. I like them. Like there was a spider the size of a $50 I found in my apartment, and I chased him away with a shot blower. But I found him over there. He was practically dying. So instead of being an asshole and crushing him, I let the door open, and he like crawled right back to life, and he went right outside, and yeah, just hang out outside, I guess. I played the hero card that day. Actually, that was yesterday. But dude, you wanna know the weirdest thing I've ever found in my basement? A crawdad. I don't know how it got in my basement, but I found a crawdad in my basement. I heard like some shuffling over there. Look, and there was a crawdad. If you guys don't know what a crawdad is, it's like a freshwater equivalent of a lobster. We have them here in Illinois and in like the Midwest of the United States. And they like to hang out in rivers. But yeah, buddy, you would not, my job I'm going to want to go into, you would never do. Again, wind turbines, which are hundreds of feet up in the air. So there's the heights factor. And the nacelle, like the box of a turbine, even the new ones are very cramped. There is almost no space in those things. You have to squeeze through them. And honestly, you know what's interesting? Okay, it's okay. That's not bad. I'll accept that. That's cool. Thanks, at least we got hope. GG's, guys. Who wants that? I can give that to you. By the way, whatever. But, by the way, I might employ myself with some of the biggest wind turbines in my country. Like, if you guys know meters, the wind turbines near my house are 77 meters wide. And they generate 1.5 megawatts. The ones I want to work at are 162 meters wide, and they generate 6. 162 meters wide. Oh, I play Minecraft. I just switch between games. Let me reference that again. 162 meters. By the way, I'm sorry. Like, do you know like that, right? You know like what the shaft of a turbine is? Like that right there is the tower. The blade. Oh, thanks. The blade of one of these new turbines is as tall as the shaft. Oh my god, got 2 blue. Just to give that into perspective, these are the biggest land wind turbines in the United States. Unfortunately, my industry has become under attack by this administration we have. Yeah, this administration is notoriously anti-global warming, anti-renewable energy. It's funny. Declare, oh my gosh, we have 2 awesome rifles. Let's declare an energy crisis while attacking wind. That's a smart idea now, ain't it? Drill, baby, drill. And again, I'm sorry if I get political, guys, but I feel like silence is compliance. Oh yeah. I swear, Cat Cuber. I'm trying to get a contraband, which is a yellow weapon, and they're like the best weapons in the game, and they have special effects on them. But, honestly, I know I've said this so many times. I'm sorry if it's a broken record, or if I sound like a broken record. I do not doubt that Cat Cuber and Kaka Steve or Kawaii Steve are the exact same person. They both are racist. They both used alts to come back. They both ban evaded, which, I mean, those two things are in one hit. Lord Abbott, TAA, or TMA if you want. Both Kawaii Steve, basically they Cat Cuber asked to say the N-word, and Kawaii Steve did it, so I bet you Cat Cuber used the Kawaii Steve persona to act like, you know, to do that and see how I would react in order to do it. They both spammed the ever-living shit out of me. It got so bad. His spam got so bad, I almost put a 15-second cooldown on the channel. That was pissing me off. I don't get offended. I get annoyed. Don't annoy me. Don't. That's Gordon. I have to see that clip. But yeah, I remember once Gordon was like, "Don't F with me." But dude, I would say sorry, but you know what? He called me the N-word, so yeah, he's not that sorry. He's a piece of shit. But no, yeah, I gave every chance he did. That asshole was rude to my chat. He was rude to my sister. He was rude to me. He would... This is kind of a vlog channel if you think about it, actually. But, here's the thing. Cat Cuber, I'm sorry, I like telling the story, because you know what? Whatever. We're here for an hour. Let's talk. So, Cat Cuber, I remember once when he was very close to like where he got banned, I asked him, like after he kept spamming me, I'm like, do you like pissing people off? And he said, to be honest, oh, hey, shut up, come on! Another sniper. Okay, not bad. We literally just got more legendaries than we did last time, and we're not even done. We're doing good. Let's keep going. Oh! You can get that sniper, too. But, Cat Cuber, at the end of our quote-unquote relationship, which basically just means that we chatted with each other. No, not really. Relationship doesn't have to be weird. Sniper is pretty good. That's the best class of sniper. They're second to best, but... Anyway, he basically admitted to me that he likes pissing me off. Another thing he admitted to me is that he apparently doesn't have friends at school. And he apparently admitted that he had autism spectrum disorder, which I also already have. I'll mention that in a second. But, you know, me being on the spectrum, I sympathize with other people. I also sympathize with other minorities. I'm a minority myself. I'm mentally challenged. I have empathy for others. Something that Cat Cuber never had. But he's like, oh, I don't have friends at school. I'm like, okay, whatever, I don't care. I'll be friends. But then I start to put two and two together. I'm like, look it. Now, actually, I'll say it later. But he was basically, about my sister, he was basically being a dick toward her. Like, he was insulting her. I don't care who you insult. Go for me. Don't bring my family into this. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you guys ever attack me, go for me, not my family. Because when you go for my family, verbally or physically, that makes you a coward. You won't even attack me, you have to attack my family. That is the biggest bitch move you can pull. I don't care. So attack me. But whatever, like, I like to stand up for others, including my family. So I'm like, you know what, dude? You ain't gonna talk shit to my family and get away with it. Thank you. What the hell is... Actually, she is. She got a white coat a couple days... not a couple days. A couple months ago. Is that you, is that you, what do you call it, Greg? Is that your, did you change your picture? I got 50 greens. Yeah, I wonder, yeah. But, what happened is that I basically tore his ass anew. I'm like, hey, buddy. Like, this is vastly oversimplified. I'm like, you know what? Putting 2 and 2 together, maybe the reason you don't have friends is because you get friends, and then you piss them off, and then, you know, then they attack you, and you turn it to a fight against you. So, would you like to get any, you know, proof? Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, give me a second, chat. Do you remember the rules we had? I have an anti-defamation rule. So, to abide by this, I'm going to have to take fair action and... Is that you, Cat Cuber? Admit it. Don't threaten me with a good time, buddy. Oh, thank you. And... banned. Get fucked. The only thing that's getting fucked around here is you, buddy. Because you just got banned. Come back. I'm sorry for cussing people. I worked for 17 hours this week. And I cleaned for 10. Don't do this shit. I'll ban you. But wait, nothing, I don't know if it's you, Cat Cube, or if it's another troll. You're not gonna offend me. Well, I don't care, he's gone. You are not an offense to me. All you are is a waste of my time. And you will swiftly be removed. I don't give a shit who you are, what you are, or why you are here. If you do this, I do not have time for you. You will be swiftly removed. You are nothing but a hindrance to my progress. Yeah, you know what? Because, unlike him, I don't give a shit. Once you start saying that I did shit I don't do, yeah, you're gone. Because here's the thing, buddy. Oh, he's annoying it because it's you. No, because when you start throwing rape accusations, when you have no proof, that can destroy people's careers. That is not a joke. Not only do you say shit that is not true, you actually take away from the people who are affected by that, and you actually cause harm. Oh my god. I got her out. And... see ya. Bam. That does not take long. You are done. Actually, run your shit, please. Every time you say shit about me, I'll just add that to the filter. That way, every time you come back at me, I will just make it more difficult, more and more difficult for you to attack me. So please, throw some accusations, because, or throw bullshit at me, because guess what? I will strengthen my defense, and I will weaken yours. Please. I have more time than I know what to deal with. This guy didn't get belted when he was a child. I'm sorry if it seems like I just said something horrible. This guy did not get the belt. Jesus Christ. Remember, in this time, you could be studying, you could be, you know, doing something useful for your life, but nah, you're just, you know, this guy who keeps alting. Yeah, you're not getting appealed, buddy. Come back again. Go make an account. Come back. I'll ban your ass again. I can ban your ass within what, like a 15-second notice. Actually, right here, I got my phone open, so you basically are gonna get banned within a 5-second notice. Enjoy it. Again, this is basically, I don't care if you don't view it as such. This is practically a waste of your time. Go do something more useful. Go mow the lawn, go get a job, go study for, you know, your career. Do something useful for your life. Because by coming back over and over to my chat, it proves that you have such a sad existence. You have to prey on others. And actually, I don't care if you're getting a reaction from me. That basically proves that you're a little bitch. You're a coward. I guarantee you, once your anonymity would be dropped, you would fold like a goddamn omelet. Because you rely upon it. You feed on it. Oh, they can watch, but they can't talk. Amir. Thank you. Is he cool? This guy is... That sucks because if the guy is actually new, if he's actually legit, I have to be cautious. I don't know if you're like the... Yeah. Odd. Again, I'm sorry guys, but I have an Yeah. You know what? Let's let him talk. Let's say you're the actual guy, right? You're the actual guy. Actually, if you're a CatCuber, what number comes after your name? What's the number that comes after your name? What's the number that comes after CatCuber's name? Okay, you almost got banned, Amir. You almost got banned, dude. Because I'm sorry, but like, I have to, I may have to take every precaution, but you're good for now, dude. You're good. You're good. I will say, YouTube needs to do something. YouTube needs to add IP bans because people can literally just come back over and over. Thank you. Nice gameplay. Thanks. There's no gameplay here, but hey. 29. And he lives in Indonesia. It's funny how, like, the guys, they just keep coming in here trolling. Buddy, I've been through some bad shit, dude. I've been through worse stuff than these trolls can ever throw at me. I've been bullied for almost a decade consecutively. Yeah, what is that little guy up to? Racist little goblin, Asmongold looking, I take that as a compliment, and I take that as proof you're gonna get banned. Come on, show up. Like, okay, is that supposed to offend me? Because in my culture, having a big ass is pretty good. Not as big as your mouth. That's pretty big. There's my green. Like, dude, come on! Get a better insult! Jesus Christ, I would see better from a 3rd grader. Oh no, not yet. You will though. Like, Abbott has big ass. Okay, that's a pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty good, thing to say. By the way, fun fact, chat. Not that you need to know. I have no ass. My ass is flatter than the state I'm born in, Illinois, which is flat. So damn flat, you can see 10 miles in any conceivable direction on a good day. Dude, like, is that supposed to offend me? Dude, I've been called the N-word, the F-slur. I've been called every name under the book. And that's seriously what you can come up with? Please, do better. Like, I'm actually genuinely asking you, do better. You need to do better. Like, bitch, I've literally dealt with sexual harassment. You have no idea. You have no idea what I can take. Oh, don't feel bad with me. I've gone through worse. I've gone through so much worse. I'm almost used to it now. I've been bullied for 10 years. I've been abused in an autism camp that I was supposed to go to. I've been sexually harassed. I mean, I've been called the slurs. I just don't care anymore. They're just words. The only thing that happens is that they just get annoying from time to time. That's it. They just get annoying. However, I will say, I do draw a line when people start making false shit about me. Like, again, like, you whatever, you want to troll, whatever. But when you start... Ass hurts. Actually, I'm pretty comfortable. My chair is pretty comfy right now. Like, what is this supposed to do? Oh, yes! Your username showed up. Thanks, dude. Have a nice one. Now that I banned him, his feelings are gonna get so hurt. His ass hurts a lot. Come on! Speaking of ass, I could shit a better joke than you. I could shit a better person than you. That's an issue. Sometimes the username doesn't pull up and I can't ban them until, they do it again. Congratulations! You took that time to, make a joke. I could reload a bolt-action rifle many times over faster than you. Dumb bitch. Oh, someone opened a minigun. Oh, you know what a meme I thought about? Hold on, I'm sorry if I stop, I'm sorry, I have to do this. I have to make this meme. This is so... I have to do this. It's because... Oh, it's not. It's like 12:26 where I'm at. Okay, I have to make a meme. I'm sorry if I stop searching. I'll get back to it. Where is it? I gotta get this meme. I think you'll chuckle at it. Come on, where's the picture? It's a stupid joke, but I have to show it. This is me before the Phantom Forces controversy. This is me after the Phantom Forces controversy. Like the top season 1 Jihan, me before the Phantom Forces controversy. Literally, devs dropped that shit. Me after. I don't know. If I really felt not lazy, I'm not kidding you. I do have a coworker that burns routers. My coworker plays with this guy. He's a Marine, and this Marine also has a husband, so he's gay. So he goes and he's playing with this chat, and this guy's like, "Dude, you little F slur," and cousin's like, or not cousin, his homie's like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, you little F slur, you little bitch." Coworker burns his router. And he texts my coworker, "You just burnt my $500." And he literally boots people offline. This shit is funny. Maybe it's not, but I find it funny that he just boots people like that offline for the funnies. I don't know how true he is, but he seems like the guy to do it. He had some couple people that has worked in cybersecurity before. It's awesome. Actually, hey, you know what? Give me a second, chat. Let me just go to my YouTube page. You know what? This is an opportunity. Oh, no problem. That's not being mean. You think that's being mean? Look at the previous comments other people have left. You know what? We're gonna use this stream to opportunity. So, I welcome all of CatCuber's alts. Come at me. Come on, do it. Start posting comments. Give me everything you've got. Give me a second. Let's see, almost been an hour. Give me a second, chat. I'm gonna do something real quick. And by the way, it's for the good of the entire channel. So, where is it? I forgot. There's a... let's see. Channel subtitles, channel community, and dashboard. Give me a second. This is a very good thing to happen for the channel. By the way, guys, my school will be ending in about 3 weeks, so hopefully I will start streaming more. Damn it. Do you have Discord? Did you unban? Oh no, I'm not unbanning him ever. I don't give a shit. Oh. My shoulder hurts like shit. I don't like it. Oh, no fair. My school ends in like mid-May. Anybody else see my PlayStation? God, school! I gotta go to bed. Wow. Oh! So, these are, yeah, there are slurs, so warning, there are slurs, but here you go, here's some slurs. What the hell is this? So, these are a list of banned words. If you try to type these in my chat, you will be banned, or the words will be blocked. So, I have a ton of shit. Yes, I had to type out slurs. That really hurt me. Like, I had to type the F slur and the N word into the block list. But that's great because nobody can say it. Let's see, so, let's just, let's add a couple to that. Let's see, A-B-B-O-T, ass, bam. That's added. There we go. We have successfully... Oh, crap. I didn't mean to play. Thank you. So, see what I mean? Every time these guys insult me, I add to my defense. Are you another alt coming to insult me again? Please, if you are, I beg you, insult me. Come on, do it! If you do this! And I mean, if you do it, you make me stronger. Please do it. Please comment something in my comment section. I'm like SCP-162. Or no, what is it? 682. The reptile. You can almost destroy it, but no matter what you do. Bebop. Okay. Hopefully you're not an alt. By the way, if you're not an alt, and if you're actually a new person, there's a person harassing me. If you're not the guy, congrats. You're awesome. I'm sorry if, you know, if you're like, if you don't know what's going on, I'm sorry. You're not in trouble. I'm just used to people with brand new accounts coming in here and doing that. There's that one. Come on. Hopefully we get legendary soon. We got 2 legendaries today already, and we still got more than 500 cases to go. We're not even halfway through this, by the way, people. I am playing Big Paintball 2 from Roblox. He's at school apparently. We're not even halfway through this, by the way, gameplay, or Jim. We're not even halfway through. Hopefully we get lucky. If you hear those clickings, I'm clicking a tally counter. Tally counters. Does this month? It's May next month. You know what time? You know what that means. You know what you know what that means because it's May next month. What the? Oh shit! There's a wasp in my goddamn room, bitch! Asshole! God damn it! I'm out of ammo! Where's the minigun? There's a wasp in my room! Where are you, asshole? God! You piece of shit! No, it's not a mouse, it's a wasp. And if that ain't enough for you, I got two, damn it. I got two. What? Oh. If you guys don't know, a wasp I saw a shadow on my room. And I saw a wasp just vibing out. And I completely eviscerated it with a Nerf Percy's. Nerf! By the way, if you guys don't know, this was on my shorts. See? This thing fires like up to 12 balls a second. And it fires about like 100 FPS. So can you imagine being a wasp as a human? That's like being hit by a ball that's as wide as you are tall. Yeah, that thing, it's a Nerf gun. It shoots like 12 rounds a second. I have a short about it on my channel. When you smack a wasp, you have to smear it because they are armored. If you know what a wasp is? Actually, gameplay channel, do you live in the United States or do you live anywhere else? Or do you not want to say? That was funny. Yeah, that's enough to buy over 500 more boxes. Oh yeah, totally AFK, he's cool. I like him. That wasp got absolutely hosed. That bitch got completely eviscerated. I don't know what god that thing worships, but it just met it today. Like, again, I ask you again, do you know what a wasp is? That's only not gonna give me a contraband. That's the third one we got. Thank you. By the way, thanks for celebrating that we hit 460. So, I'll show you what it is. Oh. This is what I just killed. Look at this ugly little little goblin of a creature. I hate these assholes right here. This is what it looks like. They're about yay big, this big. This is an American wasp, and they are assholes. If you bother them, they will sting you. They're not extreme. They're not deadly. The Fortnite dance. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I don't know how good I can do this. Step back. This is all for all the cat cubers. I lost my touch. I used to do it so good though. I'm Bosnian, guys. My abdomen. I'm exercising too hard. I hate wasps. You know what? You know what, chat? Do you know what I used? By the way, do you know, like... Ah, shoot. Well, I'm going to remove my live subscription, chat. But, do you guys know what I use to kill wasps with? Is that another bug? Give me a second, chat. I'm going to show you my little toy. This thing will bet you put in jail if you use it correctly. Shh. Oh, do I even... I'm sorry for not opening boxes. I want to show you this because I love showing people stuff. Where's the lithium ion? Where'd it go? This is awesome. This ain't your wussy alkaline. This is lithium ion. Get over here, little guy. This is, you want to see, you want to know what you're going to hear if you're a wasp? This is what you'll hear as a wasp. This is the last thing you'll ever hear before you meet your maker. I don't care how mean I am. I like to shoot wasps. I shoot wasps with that thing. It holds 1,200 rounds. It shoots them at like 200 feet a second, and it shoots 8 rounds a second. Ah, there's a stupid ass millipede. God, dude, I just cleaned up. I just mopped this place. Get out! But yeah, do you know like wasp nest and hornet's nest? I will literally shoot them up with that thing. I remember once when I got stung by hornets once because I went out with a shotgun and destroyed their nest. Chat, I am not kidding you. Like, I actually took a 12 gauge shotgun and just ripped this hornet nest in pieces. I put about 12 rounds of bird shot into them. Yeah, actually no, 10 rounds. Yeah, 10 rounds of bird shot. I did put 10 rounds of bird shot into that wasp nest. After that, Or before that, I put 15 rounds of 22. So you can't imagine being a hornet. Oh, if they're venomous. Imagine being a wasp, a bullet the size of like this big, equivalent to you, just zips right by your house. It goes right through your house, in one and out the other. Shotguns remain a very effective tool at obliterating wasp and hornet nests. Another way you can destroy them is heat, but the thing is, when you heat up hornets' nests, they get very pissed. And trust me, I've been stung too. Twice on the left armpit, and they are assholes, dude. They are relentless. They don't care who you are. They don't care how big you are. They will tear you into pieces. And if you are allergic, you will die to these things. I so happen to not be allergic. Oh man, there's 2 blues in a row. Thank you. GG's. Another blue. But yeah, they are venomous, and depending on how allergic you are, they can be deadly. They'll range from like being, cool to being deadly, right? Like, it hurts like shit. And that pain, wherever you get stung at, it will hurt for at least 8 to 12 hours. If you're real unlucky, they'll hurt for as much as 24 hours. And you can barely do anything about the pain. It sucks. Another enemy. Never. Another enemy of mine is the carpenter bee. If you guys don't know, I live in a log cabin. Oh, I see the black cases. By the way, we cannot get whatever we want. We can't get a contraband from the black carbon cases. But a carpenter bee is my biggest enemy because we actually, again, we live in a log cabin. And imagine this, to a wood bee or carpenter bee, our house is like a giant dinner plate of like delicacies. It's a giant food palette. They love it. So they'll burrow in and they'll destroy our house by drilling 3/8-inch holes into it and burying eggs and then leaving. So how do we take part of this? We had a couple of methods of how we could take care of them, ranging from salt shotguns to actual shot shells. If you don't know, like, imagine a 22 caliber weapon. Imagine a bunch of little tiny pellets in there. You shoot it, and the pellets go everywhere, and they tear these assholes to bits. Hold on for a second. Oh, looks like we're out of cases. Just kidding. I'm just gonna, Really? You still there, my bro? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get on my iPad and combine some of the guns. But the way I get rid of them is I use that gun I showed you, the Splatterball SRB 1200. I completely rip them to shreds. And I have at least like 90 confirmed kills. First year I killed 83 would-be's. The second year I killed 14. Well, my inventory is full, chat. I'm on my iPad right now. Oh my god, that is insane. I have to literally get on my iPad and basically, you know, combine up. I have to trade up my guns. That way I can get rarer ones. So like 10 grays for a green, 10 greens for a blue. And 10 blues for a red. I have so many guns. Most of them, of course, are like non-legendaries, non-contrabands. Here, I'll turn on my audio so you can hear this madness. I could just delete them all, but I'd rather turn them into legendaries. That way I can give them to you guys. Every time you hear that, that's minus 10 gray guns. A lot of greens. There's a lot of guns I have to trade up. How many more of these do I got? Can I buy my cases now? Inventory's full it again. Alright, back to gambling. My left shoulder. Ooh! There's so many contraband pieces on there. Literally landed one tile off, bruh. Damn it! Good grief, the ping is worse than my humor. That's saying a lot. Oh my god. Apparently there's only a certain amount of guns you can own in this game. No. Somebody is dripping over that sniper. No. Oh! Oh, imagine that gets that one contraband tile. Got a minigun? Oh my gosh. Got like what? Like, I think 4 legendaries at least? 4 or 5. We're good. Yeah, we have significantly better luck than we had a couple days ago. We have enough more credits for at least about 160 more crates. Still, we have a lot to open. I'm getting hope. Maybe we could get contraband tonight. I mean, it is, after all, basically a 60% chance, which is a little bit better than a coin flip. Hey, Jim, are you back? Ugh. Is there anybody in my chat? Anybody? Bueller? I do not like my administration. I don't like my leaders. God damn, we live in a joke. Dude, like, I'm not kidding you, America in 2025 is a South Park episode. I'm almost afraid to say it because I'm a little bit nervous of being attacked by, dare I say, MAGA trolls. But you know what? I'm almost gonna give no shits because I'm afraid of being silent as well. I've said it on my chat that I just don't like getting political. But by political, I mean I don't want a violent fight. I think we can talk about politics on this channel, but we just don't attack each other over it. But with that said, oh my god, we live in an absolute joke of a society. I don't care. And listen, before I go, I might go on a rant because no one's here. And that's, I mean, whatever. I don't care if I'm talking into the wind. I'm an independent. I am not a leftist. I am not a rightist. I have the radical idea that maybe we should live in a country where everybody is free, everybody gets paid equally, everybody gets treated equally. We don't have to worry about getting hate crime down the street. I know I'm super radical when I think that. I think that, you know, common human decency should exist and equality should exist. By the way, people that complain about others saying that equality should exist, you live in the land of the free, buddy. Please. You live in the land of the free, but you complain when people want equality. Think about that. Someone's like, oh, you were like an MSBN, whatever, leftist bullshit, and my chat. You know what? I don't care. You know what? I don't care. We live in the most corrupt presidency in the entirety of the world. You know, should I crash out, chat? Wait, there's one here? I might crash out. I know I said don't attack him viciously, but you know what? I'm almost past that ship because it has sailed. But you know what? I'm a little bit nervous because I'm gonna be trolled. But you know what? I say I'm a strongman, so you'll frick this. You know what? I'm gonna cut the bullshit. We live in the worst presidency we've ever had. Before you say that, I am not disappointed that we have a Republican as a president. I'm disappointed because we have someone who is incompetent. If it makes you feel better, I think that the last president was also as incompetent. The past 3 presidents, in my opinion, have been some of the most bumbling buffoons we've ever seen. America's a joke. Why do I hate the current president? Or why do I not like him? Number one, he's a lying asshole. Basically, you know, I would be respectful, but you know what? I can't towards Trump. He's a liar. He was fact-checked 30,000 times by the Washington Post, a conservative outlet. And again, not just back to 30,000 times, but they found that 30,000 claims he's made in his first presidency were lies. He's a liar. He said he'd bring prices down on day 1. Hasn't happened. He said he would end the Ukraine war on day 1. Hasn't happened. He said that after the jobs are going to come back after the tariffs. Hasn't happened. And also, he's also planted tariffs. They're destroying our economy. And he's like, ooh, they're going to get our jobs back. If these tariffs are going to get our jobs back, why did we stop them? Why did we stop them? Why did we delay them? If these tariffs get our jobs back, Should we have them on day 1? But we've delayed them 2 months. And then when we did, they lasted a week until they were shut off. Do you know why they stopped after a week? Not because we made a deal. Because they don't work. You can call me a mad whatever you want. I don't care anymore. They don't work. I have made this point to many people on the right side of the aisle. Tariffs don't work. We tried this in 1930 with the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act. Now, I would say it's assaulting that caused the Depression. I'm shaking with rage right now. It's severe. It worsened the Great Depression. And when we lifted the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act, the recession, or the Great Depression, started to slow down. And when they were removed, the stock market started to go up. After Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act was removed, we fired those people. We voted them out of office because we knew that they failed. And Democrats and Republicans came together and said, you know, tariffs? We shouldn't do that shit. Because here's the thing. When you tariff a country, they go right back at you. Do you really think they're going to move everything overseas? Guess what, buddy? You can't just get jobs overseas because they tariff you. It takes time, resources, money. And by the way, time, it takes a lot of time. Our infrastructure is old. We need to upgrade it. And these upgrades are purchased from China. Third, he is an absolute menace towards minority rights. He is a complete manipulator. Come on. Do we really believe the transgender crisis? Do we think people are chopping nuts off kids? How do you think that sounds logical to you? The moment a transgender person shoots up a school, every one of them is bad? What justification is that? Oh, they're taking over sports. Congratulations. A sheer less than 1% of the population is taking over sports. Do you really think that's true? Oh, this is cultural bullshit. MAGA started this shit. You're not gonna believe this, but maybe people want to live their lives as a free American and not be called a slur going down the street. Oh, they're fenced. They're snowflakes. Okay, they're snowflakes, but every time a gay or transgender person is on television, you call it woke and go on TV and social media and completely cry. I literally saw a bitch in a YouTube's comment section cry over a women quarter. They cried over a fucking quarter. I'm sorry, I'm gonna swear. They cried over a fucking quarter. Your group wants to call everybody else snowflakes when somebody of your own group complains over a piece of goddamn metal. What has gotten into you? You know, I know I said I wouldn't go find that, but you know what? I'm pissed. I'm holding it. I'm crashing out now. I don't care. You can call me a woke liberal. You can call me mad. I'm not. I'm a centrist. I am an independent. But I'm tired of this shit. And before you call me that, listen to what I'm saying. I don't want to see my country die. I don't want to see my country suffer, even if there's idiots in it. Idiots that are on MAGA. I don't care. I might get banned. But you know what? Let's call it what it is. It's straight up Hitler shit. After the First World War, we blamed, or not we, the Germans blamed Jews for causing their loss. They blamed homosexuals for causing their loss. They blamed intellectuals for causing their loss. You know what happened to them? Hitler preached to them, and they listened. And it got to a point where we, of course, know they were sent to camps, killed, exterminated. Hundreds of thousands of people were killed because of this bullshit ideology that we think this group caused this. This is exactly what happened before World War II. We're blaming minorities for problems that don't fucking exist in this country because of them. Oh, jobs are going missing? Blame the Mexicans. Oh, you know, your kids being manipulated? Blame the transgenders. Blame everybody else. Blame the black. It's not their fault. There are people that are transgender and gay or something that do that, but it's not all of them. The fact that you hold a magnifying glass to one person and you take that and you judge everybody else in that group is disgusting. And before someone says, oh, you're doing that MAGA, listen, they're all the same. I go to work and I listen to people like that. I listen to somebody who said that they should chuck deported people off of a plane into the ocean. They are the most careless, meanest, spiteful assholes I've ever seen. I don't care. Call me offended. Call me a snowflake. But you know what? I'm actually tired of this shit. I used to be one of those people that called people snowflakes. Is that humans over the past 5 years have lost every single ounce of empathy. There's no kindness on this goddamn fucking earth. You know that? Call me snowflake for saying that. Maybe I want to live in a world where we are all actually not assholes toward each other. But because every politician has divided us and turned us against each other, that's what happened. By the way, a gameplay channel, I'm crashing out. I'm sorry, I'm getting political. But this is what I'm gonna curse. This is what the politics of my country do. They divide people and turn them against each other. Again, oh, your jobs are going missing? Blame the Mexicans. Blame the immigrants. Oh, your kids, nothing happened. I just want to crash out because I want to. Oh, your kids are being manipulated? Blame all the transgender people. This is Hitler shit. We blame, again, I said this before, the Germans blamed Jewish people in the First World War for losing, and look what happened. You wanna know what Hitler also did? The beer hall push. He tried to invade the capital. What does that sound like? Literally, I'm sorry, people that literally say, how can I hate my president? The same group who supports cops, back to blue, supports a guy who let 1,500 people out of prison, who assaulted 180 cops, killed one, and drove 5 to kill themselves. You're telling me a day of love is when 1,500 people attack 180 cops. But you want to say that vandalism from Teslas are terrorism? Give me a break. This isn't directed at you, by the way. What the hell has gotten into people these days? I'm talking like top-end politicians. They call vandalizing Teslas terrorism, but they won't even address that an attack on our fucking capital was terrorism. Well, how can you frame that anywhere else? We have a right, quote, apparently to, assemble and protest of our government. But it doesn't mean we get to break in. And I hear people, oh, it's fake, it was paid. I hear that with everything. They try to cover up everything, like, oh, they're paid by the left. Holy shit! When are we gonna stop having this stupid leftist versus rightist war? We're the United States of America, but we're the most divided country on earth. God damn, we've gotten to a point in society where if we want to say, oh, I want to be equal, right? But maybe, like, hold on, Matt, watch this, right? Maybe I should have the ability to transition to a woman. Oh no, don't do that. It's the land of the free, and we're saying that that's not a reasonable expectation. It's stupid. It's a cult. I don't care. I don't like MAGA. Like, this is a different type. There's normal Republicans, and then there's MAGA Republicans. These people are quite literally probably the biggest enemy of America in the world. Because listen, if there's any MAGA people listening right now, guess what, buddy? You may think you won by voting this guy into office. You lost. It does not matter who you are in this country. It does not matter what political affiliation. We're going down together. Oh, tariffs are going to make the economy good. I'm sorry if I repeat these points over. Tariffs are going to make the economy good. This is year to date. Look at this. This is not a good economy. That right there is the tariffs. Are they going up? Is this up? No, that's going down. Tariffs don't work. And it takes an autistic kid in his parents' basement to figure it out. If that is the point of America we are at right now, I have no hopes for this country. And it sucks because these MAGA people, they see people like me and look, he's a mad liberal. No, I'm just a mad American who doesn't want to watch their freaking country burn. I lived in this country for only 19 years. I was born here. I was raised here. I'm a citizen of this rock. I don't want to see my country die. No one wants to. And I'm sorry if you view that as radical. It shouldn't be viewed as radical to want your country to succeed and people to be equal. Because here's the thing. You people that voted for Trump, you didn't vote because you think he was the best person. You voted because you wanted to own the libs. Because guess what, buddy? If we're going in this economy, you're going to have to rent the libs. I'm shaking with fucking rage right now. I hope this video doesn't get taken down. But you know what? This has pent up over the past 5 months. So if you people are MAGAs, I humbly ask you, look at yourself. I want you to, I honestly, sit down and look what you did. Look what you're going to do for us. Oh, he's the best president. Dude, he's running a negative 9% approval rating, which means he has 9% more people that disapprove of him than approve of him, according to Gallup, which is an independent poll. He is or should I say, one of the worst rating presidents post-Kennedy. He's the worst president in 60 years. But I'm not going to fake it. Like, you know what? Who cares? It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight or queer or not, or neurodivergent or not. You're a goddamn person. You deserve rights. You're innocent until proven guilty. And if you're proven guilty, the rest of the people of your minority should not have to suffer because of that. Shocker, I believe that, huh? Because this is because honestly, another thing is, I don't care how you spin it. We have a guy in the Department of Health and Human Services that believes vaccines cause autism. Listen up, jackass, they don't. We disproved that 30 years ago. And such an autistic kid knows that over you. We have an actual anti-vaxxer in our Department of Health and Human Services. Let that sink in. We have somebody that literally spouts false vaccine beliefs as the actual top head of the Department of Health and Human Services. How did we get there? Another thing is, right? I don't care how you look at it. We basically betrayed we basically portrayed Zelensky, right? You know that one meeting we had? We mocked him for not having a suit. Well, guess what, bitch? When 20% of your country is invaded by a giant other country, maybe suits are the least of your concern. Good grief. That's like taking everything south of Tennessee and east of New Mexico. God. Texas, Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana, Florida, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Georgia, Alabama, if I didn't mention it. All that. Take that away. That's basically what Ukraine is. 20% of our land is that. Gone. Right now, I feel such a shame to be an American. I feel actually ashamed of my nationality. I've never felt that in my existence. Also, another point. We're driving down prices. God damn it, I've not seen gas go below $2.80. That was in Iowa. In Illinois, it's like $3.20. Whatever. Maybe because it's a blue state, it probably is. But you said we'd rapidly drive down prices on day one. We're over probably like 100 days in administration. We have not done that. A pack of flares that cost $7 cost me $34. Also, another thing is, this guy wanted to fire Powell. Do you know who Powell is? He's the leader of the United States Federal Reserve Banks. This guy, if he goes, we're in trouble. The Federal Reserve, if it were not here, we would be in such bigger trouble than we are now. And the reason we don't put a politician, Democratic or Republican, on the chairman as the Federal Reserve is because we don't want their agendas to influence their work. We want a non-politician on there, and that's what we have now. Trump's like, oh, we're going to fire him. And then we're like, and after they want to fire him, the stocks start going down. And then we're like, ooh, we're not going to fire him. He doesn't even know what he's doing. God damn it, I need water. Give me a second, chat. I have to get water. Shit. Where's my water? By the way, guys, when you make me drink water, I shouldn't say when you make me. When I drink water, it's bad, because I hate water. My throat is getting sore from yelling. Excuse me. Where were we? Again, you know what's funny? That they claim, I know I'm all over the place here. They claim Tariff Day was Liberation Day. And we dropped tariffs. Did we just liberate and then deliberate? Oh, and also this bullshit talk. Countries are screwing us over. Canada screwed us over. Okay? Guess what, buddy? Also, where my dad's like, oh, do you think Canada's gonna fight for us when we get in the war? Guess what, buddy? You know what happened when Osama bin Laden launched 2 of his planes into the towers and one into the Pentagon and another failed one into a field? Guess what? Canada stepped up and helped us. The UK stepped up and helped us. A lot of other countries did too. That was not their war. But you know what? That is the only time that, was it, NATO Article 5 has been invoked, which means that when you attack one NATO country, you attack all of them. And we basically, to a certain degree, obliterated the shit out of Al-Qaeda. We killed Osama. We got revenge on that guy. US, Canada, UK, a lot of other countries. Oh, Canada's screwing the United States over, which is why they served with us in World War I, World War II, and what? The Korean War and the War on Terror. Yeah, screwed us over for a nice 100 years. Shut up. This is, I'm sorry, you MAGAs get mad at this. This is what MAGA politics is. You turn people against each other, and then you get them to fight. Because you can't destroy... You know what? The only thing that can destroy the American society is American society itself. So, how do you do this? You turn everybody on each other. This is literally... This is kind of politics on both sides. Is that they make a problem and sell the solution. It is not, we work together to make the America a better place. It's not, you know, we actually do something helpful. It's, we basically grift. There's some good people. Like, there's only one politician I like, which is Bernie Sanders. At least that guy has the balls to step up and do something. Honestly, I will say, as a neurodivergent person and somebody of another minority group, which I will not name currently, I don't feel 100% safe. I don't feel like I'm 100% in danger, but I just don't feel comfortable with this country. But here's the bottom line. Whether you guys want to admit it, we live in the worst period of American history ever. We're in the golden age of America, Trump says. Golden age where the economy is going down. We're fearing tariffs. Everybody hates each other, is aggressive, and completely bigoted towards each other. And there's just so much disorder. That's the golden age? This isn't the roaring 20s, dipshit. Oh, by the way, why don't I support Trump, right? He is a convicted sexual predator. Not towards kids, but towards adults, though. He's a creep. He's weird. You know, it's another thing that's funny. People call quote unquote Sleepy Joe a pedo, when you know that Trump's also a creep. Both of them are creeps. Did you see how Biden gobbled that girl's hair? This dude, literally over 40 women have accused him of sexual misconduct. This guy has also hoarded documents at Mar-a-Lago, whatever that stupid ass place is. And we think, oh, it's okay, let him go. Really? Really? If a Democrat did that, all the MAGAs would be flipping their shit out. But it's fine if someone of their own ranks do it. Double standards, dude. What a bunch of double standard bullshit. If you're gonna be a politician, you have to call out people. Oh, wait. Please give me a contraband, make my day better. Thank you. I got a contraband! Yes! Nice, I got a silenced pistol. I wanted a lightweight minigun, but that's also good. I got 2 contrabands now. Let's go, people. So, another thing I want to make an announcement on, and I don't know if people will see this. If you are someone who is neurodivergent or queer or whatever, on this chat, you are safe. This is a safe spot. Be yourself and be okay. And if anybody attacks you, I will ban them. I will get rid of them forever. You are safe here, and you are accepted and valid here. I want you, everybody, to know that. I will stick up to you, man. I will stick up for you. I'm sorry for that crash out, guys. It's just, I'm done with the political situation in my country. Call me some stupid LIBTARD. Whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm done. Because when you stay silent, people like Trump and groups like MAGA are able to get away with this. I don't care. If you are a conservative, you should be ashamed of what these people are doing. That is not that is not a Republican thing. Republicans are supposed to help people, to care for people. This isn't republicanism. This is autocracy. And also, you know what's funny? Another thing I gotta point out is the amount of people in the MAGA movement. They're like, oh my God, people, Joe Biden stole the vote. Okay, so you pass this bullshit off when you let a billionaire spend $270 million on a campaign, and the guy gets to fire people. Oh, and don't get me started about Elon Musk. He has hurt a department of the government that is near and dear to my heart. The Weather Service. I don't care. It's not like the IRS. It's not like whatever. But like the Weather Service, I don't care. It doesn't matter if you're a Republican, Democrat, whatever. You need this service. And every single year you pay $4 of your taxpayer money to the National Weather Service. And you get the best weather data in the world. Many people in other countries probably dream of our weather service. We can literally see a tornado on radar. Not a lot. Never. You think somebody in a third world country can do that? Just pop their iPad open and see a tornado on the radar? No. Nice. Does it cut their head off? It does! Dude, 3 shots destroy a turret? Are you kidding me? This thing is cool. Hold on. Oh my God! It shoots so far! This thing shoots so far. Good God. This thing is a turret destroyer. Holy crap. Dude, I really wanted the lightweight minigun, but dude, this is also really good. It's so accurate too. This thing's kind of OP. Oh, it's automatic too. It cuts their head off, bruh. That is so cool. I love this thing now. In 3 shots, it destroys a turret. Gone. It shoots really accurately, but it shoots slowly. Like, the velocity is slow on it. This is really cool. I love this little pistol. This thing is so cool. He cuts their head off! That is hysterical, bro! That's so mean, bro. It literally cuts their freaking head off. Any hand? He's janky as hell, bro. This pistol's so cool. I love this thing. This thing is actually really good. I mean, I'd choose it over the thermal. It's not really that loud either, because of course it's suppressed. Quiet. Shh. Quiet. Quiet. Shh. Quiet. Shh. Man, catching up to this guy. And then the only problem is it's again the velocity is mildly slow. So like, actually, I mean, never mind. It's actually a pretty good gun. The fire rate's a little bit slow, but it's got like, hold on, the drop though. Like, let's aim for the top of that tower. That's not bad. That's very good drop. Like what? That's yeah. You're not gonna hit cross the map shots unless you're really good at leading them. But nonetheless, it's a pretty good little pistol. Yeah, I love this. I love this pistol. This is my favorite contraband. It's not the lightweight minigun, but it is so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get my iPad. That made my day. I was crashing up, but now I'm happy. Oh, I know I shouldn't really continue it because it's not healthy. But you know what's really annoying? Another reason I do not like our president is because he's targeting the wind industry, which I'm trying to work in, and he's hurting the renewable energy sector. He is notoriously against wind turbines, which, whatever, if you want to be against wind turbines, I don't care, but he spouts so much misinformation. Like, he's like, oh my god, the birds, you want to see so many birds? Go under a turbine. Hey, idiot. When did you start? So yeah, the guy who has a lot of billionaires that are in the F500 companies, Fortune 500 companies, which produce roughly 80% of the pollution in the world. Yeah, you care about the environment, buddy? Your best friends contribute 70% to the environmental destruction on this globe. Please. Like, learn. And he calls them windmills. First of all, idiot, they're not windmills. Windmills make grain. Wind turbines make electricity. I know why he calls them windmills, because his brain's been milled. It's ground up into dust. It doesn't exist. We need to study him because somehow he can function without a brain. I wouldn't be surprised if that guy's IQ goes at least under 2. If you put his IQ, it is so low that if you put his IQ compared it to the national average, it would drop it by 50 points. Change my mind. I don't know. I will go to bed tonight happier that I got a contraband silenced pistol. She a low level, but we can do it. We can work with it. Oh! I just accidentally bought a 200,000 credit minigun. Are you kidding me? Well, -8 to that. -8 crates, chat. We just lost 8 crates because my dumbass. I know I shouldn't continue it, but you know what? Another thing is, why are we normalizing people who do this frickin' Nazi salute? Why do we do that? Just why? Giving it heart to people. No, he's done it before. This is straight up Nazi shit. You're coping. Please, just shut. If you think that that is somehow correct, you need a history lesson. It's because that's what people in this country don't do. They don't learn their history, and we end up with bullshit like this. We end up with bullshit like that. If you don't learn your history, kids, you're only bound to repeat it. There's a reason we teach people about World War II in class and about hate. Because shit like this happens if you don't. This is the last of the sign-in cases. Once they're done, I am. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get 2. Ow!
experience. I was thinking about something. I've actually been looking up some mods for cars. And if you just look up, cars, you will actually find
That's me.
there are numerous mods. I like this mod right here.
That's me 5 years
The thing
ago.
is, it actually replaces filters and mods, which I do not like at all. That's why I don't want, this is a good mod. It replaces zombies. Even though I don't like zombies, I want them in the world to kind of give it a Minecraft feel. And, yeah.
Man, the absolute aging applied to my face on a stream years ago. Just means that this face has seen so many things. Good and bad, love and hate, light and dark. Why can't it just be like what it was like 3 years ago? Didn't have to worry about a job or maturing or these bullshit politics. Just be able to hang out with yourself in the world. No, I'm not crippling. I'm not really depressed. I'm just nonetheless reminiscing. I hope that someday this world can heal from all the hate that's been spread nowadays. I hope that we can go back to a time that's much simpler, happier, and peaceful. That is unlikely due to the circumstances that we're in now. another thing that's maybe off topic. I have mildly thought about leaving my country, but you know what? No. I want fascists out of my country. Not out of my country. I don't want to leave because I know that's what they want. I don't want to leave because I don't want to be subservient to them. I don't care. Maybe I'm going mad or mentally insane. But like, I don't want to sound like that, but you know what? I don't really care. If anybody is understanding this, I will unveil a great secret. I will unveil a very great secret in about, well, I will unveil a very great secret in about 34 days. 34 days. And you'll get to know one of my biggest secrets I've been keeping from this channel. And I am very, very giddy to tell it. It's been clogging up my mind for years now, and now I will finally be able to see it. Is that it? Is it that? There it is. It's the end of our cases. That's it. Now I just gotta open the carbon cases. Ah, screw these carbon cases. We have opened 74 blues, 241 greens. I did it. I got another one. You know what? I'll do this later. Mark my words, 34 days, people. And you will learn the biggest secret of this channel, one that I've hidden for over 5 years. It's May 28th. Do the calculations. What day is in 34 days? I'll be waiting. See you later.